Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Mindflip with Pradnya, and now in this video I'm going to talk about something very important that most of us are least bothered about, and that is the power of words. Whatever words we speak in our day-to-day life, we do not realize what that words holds the power. So what exactly I mean by all these things, I want to tell you one story. With this story, you will understand exactly what I mean. This story is about Albert Einstein. If you know, he is the famous scientist who have discovered a bulb, who had invented a bulb. So when he was small, his principal gave him a letter and told him to give this letter to your mother. So like that same thing he did. He went home and he gave that letter to his mother. Mother first read that letter to herself, and then, with all the excitement, Einstein, a small kid, asked, "What is written in the letter, mother?" Then mother said, "You know, child, what is written over here? I'll just read it out. Your child is so brilliant, so intelligent, so smart that we can't keep him in our college. He is extraordinary. So please, madam, you just keep him at home and make him learn at home, or you can admit him to a very extraordinary school." So after listening to that, Einstein was on top of the world. He felt so good. He's like, I am so much different, so much special, I'm so much extraordinary. And like this, days passed and he invented bulb. And then when so many years passed, his mother died. And then one fine day when he was there in the house, same house, he found out one tijori where where mostly all old people keeps their important stuff. So he went and he saw that tijori, or the box we can say. In that same letter was kept. So what he did, he opened that letter for himself and started reading, just to get that same feeling, like how he had got the same feeling when that mother had read it for him. And when he started reading, his tears started rolling down, because what was exactly written on that letter was, "Dear madam, your child is abnormal. We can't keep him in our college. Please admit him to a special child school or keep him at home." After reading that message, he was stunned, because just imagine if that time his mother had told the truth about him, like what he is actually. He must have never imagined him becoming a scientist at one point of time, because he had, of course, some, even if anyone was there at his place, have felt so much so much down, so much self-doubted, that he will never imagine him in becoming someone in life. So these are the powers of word. See, this, he was able to invent something and become so famous that now also we remember him as someone who have invented bulb. People would have never known to him, right, if the truth was told to him at that moment, because nothing was told to him, because something opposite, which is like affirmation, which is like giving positive thoughts, manifestation given to him, it made him to become something today. So I feel that is what we should also do. That is, we should always understand and think that whatever we are speaking, whatever words we are uttering, pay attention to it, because we never know what, when it will actually turn up in reality, whatever words we take. Sometimes we are so casual about our words that we never realize also that we are saying something. When I heard about this story first time, seriously, tears started rolling down, because this so much powerful story which talks about the power of words. And one more incident which makes it very much important to know when you understand about the power of words. I think you must have heard about this experiment which is happened in Japan, which is called water experiment. And this experiment, how it is, like you have to put water in one glass and put labels to it. Like there are two glasses now. So in one glass you are putting label of love, and another glass you are putting label of hatred or anything which is in a negative sense. Both these glasses you are keeping in a fridge to get freezed, and when you remove them out and see through the microscope lenses, what you see is which the glass where love is written. There you will see such a beautiful crystal design. In the glass where hatred is written, you will see such a ugly design of that water. That is also tells you the power of words. There actually just words are written, and that words are also having frequency. More on the frequency and vibration I'll talk in the later videos, but just to tell you all these things, whatever we are speaking, the words are having frequency. So this frequency will give us things in the future. So what frequency we are vibrating at, in that sense we'll be actually getting whatever we dream of. And that's it, I wanted to talk about the power of words. And if anyone is having anything about whatever I've spoken so far, then please do let me know in the comment below. And if you are actually doubting the experiment, do it by yourself. Do it for yourself and know the experiment result. And just share your photos or any experience about that experiment in the comment below. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.